Alright, welcome guys. Today I'm going to try to show you how to build a simple wooden house in Minecraft. I already have the outline out. This is supposed to be for early access, so it's going to be using these blocks. You don't have to use concrete as the base. I just did this so you could see. Remove these. There we go. Should look something like this. I'm just going to show you how to do a basic one that I sometimes do. Most of my houses are different though, so. There you go. Now do it one more time. I'm not going to be talking a lot, I'm just here to show you how to build. But I will admit, not a lot of people are good at building a Minecraft. It takes a lot of skill. I wouldn't say I'm the best at building, but I would say I'm fairly decent at it. It should look like this. Now, if you want, you could get rid of this. It's just, I have it here because it looks very bland. So I have that there. All of these are supposed to be stuff you get early game. So log, oak, like it can be anything. I'm just using oaks because that's probably the ones that the majority of people will use. Stone bricks could be a little hard to come by, so maybe you just want to use cobblestone. So now, probably not yet. Sure. This is the hardest part. It's gonna take me a very, very long time, so I'm gonna cut away until I'm finished with the roof. Alright, so I realized I kind of fucked up the roof a little bit. Don't go this way. Go this way. I mean, you could go the simple roof design, where you just kind of go around until you reach the very top. But I don't like that roof design. It looks ugly to me. I mean, you could make it look nice. It's just the way I'm going at it. I want it to go this way. Alright, this is what the roof should look like if you're going with my design, which you probably are since you're watching the video. It's gonna go like, you know, just a normal kind of roof. Alright, it should look like this when you're completed. Simply just connect when you're doing this instead of going that way. Go just like this. I recommend starting with this part right here, because, or you can start with this part, it's just a lot bigger on this part, so I prefer starting with this. So, next thing you're gonna want to do is fill this up so you don't see it, so you can see it like that. Ah. Finally, this. I'm gonna give myself night vision, caps lock. Alright. Of course, you guys aren't gonna be able to have night vision unless you're playing in creative mode. And it should look like this. I'm going to add overhangs because overhangs make the build look a lot nicer. It's also kind of like a sin to not use overhangs. Go this way. There we go. Not that way. You guys won't want to add overhangs until you're 100% sure you're complete with the build. This part's going to be a little tricky. There we go. There you go. It should look like this. Okay. Next thing you're going to want to do, interior. The outside it looks fairly decent. Just the inside does not look the nicest. Step 1, clean up the inside. Or shall I say like step what, 3, 4? There we go. This looks a lot better. Next thing you're going to want to do is open that up. You don't, unless you want it to be closed, but I don't like having it closed. It makes it look very strange. You might also want to add a door. I'm going to add an oak door since, you know, it's an oak house. You will probably want to use slabs for this, so you save wood. I'm gonna use just this, just normal wood, because it's a lot easier to place down. If you even wanted to, you could actually use stripped wood, but that's really expensive. You're gonna need to chop down a lot of trees for that. So I'm just gonna add the wood floor. You also might want to use birch. Birch is a nice wood, but I'm using oak since it's the only wood we have. Alright, now that you got the floor and this kind of set up, the roof. Now, you probably have access to granite, diorite, andesite. You might want to make a roof out of that. Or you might want to make it out of smooth stone. Just whatever you do, cover up the roof. It looks horrendous on the inside. I'm gonna use... I mean, if you really wanted to, you could go to the Nether and get quartz, but again, that's extremely expensive and not recommended. I'm going to use probably just this. You're just going to want to cover up the roof. And even if it's like this, not symmetrical, just try as hard as possible to make it look nice. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you want it to look nice on the inside since you're going to spend the majority of your time there. I also might want to just use this. There you go. See, that looks a lot better. Just ignore that. See, actually that's really annoying me. Does it look like? There you go. And if it looks like on the outside, it doesn't look that bad. Again, if it's annoying you might want to put it back. I'm having it like this. Because this looks a lot better. Here, you'll want to do the same. Alright. Instead of using slabs for this, you might just want to use normal stone bricks. But look, that looks a million times better. Next is just interior. You do you. I'm gonna do the interior. I'm gonna cut away for a second and show you the completed product of the interior, since you guys fill it up with whatever the hell you want. Alright, this is the completed interior that I made. It's not my favorite interior. I've made a whole lot better. But as you can see, here's the bed. You might want to, we're going to light it up, because obviously you don't want mobs spawning in there. There's a torch under there. Lantern right there, lantern right there, lantern, lantern. And yeah, it looks fairly nice. Maybe put a painting right there, painting right there. But yeah. Now for the exterior. You could, of course, leave it like this, but you probably don't want to. So, what you're going to want to do is get this and some glass panes. Never mind. Maybe on this side. Do that. Even if you want to just do that. Look at how much. And then right here, maybe add, glass right there. There you go. I know it's not even, but it looks nice. Right here. And I don't know. Right here. And yeah, on the inside that makes it look a lot better, I think. Much more open. And then if you wanted to, add one up here. I know it's not going to be even, whatever. Whatever. But hey, at least it looks nice. Now you're going to want to get some cobblestone wall. You should get these fairly easily, because if you are mining for like iron or diamonds, you're going to get a lot of cobblestone. Mossy cobblestones, you just need to get vines and whatnot. And do this. Of course, break this up. It looks natural. And yeah. Right here you can put bone meal in it. Make it look nice. Bone meal around your base a bit. There you go. As for the back, you could do whatever you want on the back. Do a farm. I'm not going to do that. Every farm looks significantly different, just like every front. This is just kind of how I envisioned the house to look. So, fuck, wrong button. I don't know how to do this. I don't know my F3s properly. There you go. This is the finished product. Looks really nice, in my opinion. It's gonna wrap it up. See ya.